Hey, what's up guys, it's Grim here, and does anyone remember the famous speech on that stage? A young, fresh, innocent Robert Bowling, and his "fuck you"? Yeah, well, I will say it now, fuck you, Quickscoping. And that whole speech is the reason why I'm kind of not gonna hold my breath, okay, about this whole Quickscoping has been, that's it. You know, it's pretty much out of the game. Pretty much. Nobody has said there is no quickscoping. Which, to be fair, I'm not overly bothered about. My issue is the just mass of quickscopers that just end you on your streaks, that just piss you off. You know, the guys that... And I'm talking about the guys even on my own team, let alone guys on an enemy team. The guys that go 3 and 14 or 3 and 25 or whatever ridiculously bad score they get, but yet in that they manage to pull off, you know, one collateral. Well, that makes them just the best snipers ever, and that makes it worth it. The fact that you've got a win-loss of 0.12, and I know, oh, win-loss doesn't matter, KD doesn't matter, it's all about having fun, they played the game, you know, they bought the game, yeah. That's a whole different... I was about to go off on a... That's a whole different story. I would say that if you're playing a team game, play to win. If you want to run around, snipe, do 360s, and generally don't care about winning or losing, then go play free-for-all. But anyway, that's not the point in this video. So yeah, as you guys are aware, Mark Rubin came out and said that sniping has been tweaked, is the best way to put it. Basically, I want to say quickscoping's been nerfed or taken out of the game, but aggressive sniper play hasn't. So those really, you know, you guys like Grizz, you guys like Hutch, the ones who are just really, really good with sniper rifles, you know, from back in the day, they'll still be able to do something. They'll be able to do work with a sniper rifle. It'll still be a powerful tool in their hands. That's what she said. But in the kind of jumping about, I'm going to jump off a building, don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm 9 years old and I have a YouTube channel, want to make montages, it's going to hurt them. The way I think they've done it is that the big sniper rifles are now much more difficult to use, whether that be the sway on the scopes, you have to breathe, zoom in, you know, the zoom time, whatever they've done, whether it be back to Black Ops type, you know, sniping where you do have to take your time, because these are meant to be big, you know, anti-vehicle kind of weapons. These are big weapon systems that you're going to be using, as opposed to the marksman rifles, which are more, you know, you're running around aggressive sniper style. Now, I did notice that if you watch the gameplay, now granted that was sort of alpha beta stuff, so we can't really judge a lot by weapon damage, but when you put the 3 round, I think it was, on a lot of the marksman rifles, they were crap. They took, you know, like the M16 in, I don't want to say Modern Warfare 3, that's pretty unfair, like the M16 in Black Ops, where sometimes it would take 2 bursts, maybe 3, to drop somebody. That's the sort of damage it took to drop somebody when you put the 3 round burst on a battle rifle. Now I'm wondering, if you put a scope on a battle rifle, you increase the damage, and I'm talking game terms here, not fucking, you know, real life. Putting a scope on it doesn't affect the damage, Grim. I know this. But whether they've said, look, if you put a scope on it, then, I don't know, it does an extra 20% damage. So, I don't know, if you're sort of get a headshot, that's an insta-kill, whereas if you don't have the scope on it, it'll still take 2 rounds to drop somebody, even if it's in the head. So, I'm not quite sure if they're going to go like that, but I think your aggressive snipers, that's a better way of putting it than quickscope, your aggressive, on-the-move snipers will probably go on to battle rifles, unless they're really feeling ballsy, and sniper rifles will be more situational. So what you'll do is, you'll have your, I don't know, whatever secondary, your honey badger or whatever, and you'll have overkill, and you'll move about with your honey badger, get in position, swap to your sniper, bang, 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 take a couple of guys out, then swap to your honey badger, move position, then swap again. And I think it'll be more like that, the big sniper rifles, than jumping off a building, doing a 360 and shooting somebody in the head. I think that'll be more the marksman rifles. So I'm not saying that it's all out the game and everything's sweet and great and what have you, but I do think they've gone for a more, I hate to say realistic, but I think they've tried to really differentiate between the fast-moving sniper rifles and your big, you know, fucking 50 cal weapon systems. So, but it'll be interesting to see. I'm all for this because I don't want sniping or aggressive sniping taken out of the game, because it'd be too boring. If everybody ran SMGs, it'd be boring. But what do you guys think?